Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Won't let you touch me, won't let you go to my head. Cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand. And I'm too deep into in this gamble. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. Only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything.
Hey, the
Hello.
Hunkles. Hello. Oh, are you sinking? I got a sinking feeling that you're amazing. That sounds like a Valentine or something. How's everybody
Coming up
doing? Yes, Valentine's
like in a
Day.
month.
It's very, very
I think
soon.
today's the 14th.
I mean, I think that the day, I don't know, is it already the 14th? It is. Goes too fast. I'm always fighting time.
Happy birthday,
So,
Roger.
happy birthday, Roger. Absolutely. I saw that out there. Wished him a happy birthday in Facebook land, But so excellent. I was making sure I wanted to be the first to wish you a happy birthday on the chat, and blast it all. Daniel Fields beat me to it.
Oh, I
Right
thought
to
I
the
did.
punch. Well, happy birthday. No matter who wishes it to you, I hope you have an amazing day, Roger.
Yes.
Wendy says, happy birthday, Raji. Is that Raji or Rocky?
Reggie.
I love it. Well, let's say hi to the people. I
Daniel
see.
Fields. Hello.
Always good to see everybody
Wendy
in the
Johnstone.
chat. Wendy and Roger Johnstone.
Emily is here.
Oh,
Kimberly.
Kimberly, so good to see you here, Kimberly. Thank you for being here. Yes, Wendy says, I love Alaska. Skagway was amazing. That is one of
What
our
is a
favorites.
skag and why is there a way for it?
Well, it could be like stag, but somebody can't yet pronunciate the
I
stag
have to sneeze
way.
here.
So, well, he's going to go go take care of his sneezing. Yes, we do still have a Christmas tree up. Does anybody still have the Christmas decorations up, or am I the only one? I don't think I'm the only one in like
They're
the
just
world.
stars. Don't worry about it. Sorry about that.
We do.
The smoke got to me.
Oh, you know,
Smoke gets in my nose.
well, Anthony replaced.
Or is that in your eyes?
That's a song. Smoke gets in your eyes. It's what they play.
It's a humorous story. Come on, it's what they play in.
They play that at cremation. I'm sorry, it's terrible. Bad humor. Bad
She
humor.
did.
I didn't. No, it was it was a joke. It was long ago. Anthony actually replaced our little gas automatic lighter kind of thing. Well, it really needed replacing. It's about yay big. No, no, really lit up like everything. And man, I was very
Cajun
happy.
Country Travels.
Hey, Cajun Country
Hello.
Travels. Oh, said, I know this live is about Alaska, but do you have any updates on that new tax in Mexico? You have any idea what new tax? Anybody know?
I mean, usually there's like
about a new
local
tax?
taxes that are locally come up, you know.
So
It's
sorry
like the
that we
free
don't know
parking,
that.
but it costs you 10
Just-
pesos not to get towed.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Parking's free. Just 10 pesos to not
he's
get
got
towed.
experience with that, right? Don't you? Cruise Nuts, so good to see you, Cruise Nuts. Some of the people that I was saying hello to earlier. Z Show Cruise Funds in the hospital. So hope you get to feeling better real soon.
Yeah.
Said I am feeling better. So the chat's is it showing? There, I am feeling better.
I am
so
feeling better.
I chose green because I feel like green represents
Land.
Alaska.
Greenland.
Like no,
What?
no, we're not talking about going to Greenland, you
What?
goofball. Oh, Anthony Simone, the moderator in the house, moderator. Thank you, Anthony, for being here. I really appreciate it. Wendy is saying, hello, you wonderful humans. I love it. I love
There's
it.
some
Love
assumptions there, Wendy.
it. She and Roger are wonderful humans. There's no
Jimmy
assumption.
G is here. Hello, Jimmy G.
So good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Yes. Mary Ellen Dillon is here.
Yes, Med, M-E-D, Med, our good friend. Hello, Mary Ellen. Are you on a cruise ship or when's your next cruise? Actually, we talked about that last week, so I can't remember everybody's next
It's Alaska
cruise.
today.
But yeah, we're talking about, are we going to Alaska today?
No,
If we're going, we're going to be late.
tomorrow.
We can keep on going to the west and catch up, though. If we go on a supersonic, we could just get there and still be able to get to Alaska.
Only on Alaskan Air.
Oh my gosh, we're going to party like it's 1999. Oh, yes, on the ship show.
Do you remember your party in
cruise.
1999?
We threw a big party in
It was
1999.
a Y2K night.
Yes. Oh my gosh. It was a fun party. We had it here.
Everything was going to get shut down.
Oh, it was awesome. I remember the kids were little.
I won $200 on that one.
Oh, they yeah, because he said that
Nothing's going down.
going to go bad. You know,
You're not going to even know.
been in IT and in computers. and
Everybody's saying, "Oh, they're
he said
going to all
it's
shut
fine.
down on us."
I'm going to get us a little bit closer. Pair with
us.
Bear with me as I just move us a little closer.
Are we close enough?
We don't want to see the nose hairs, so too close. But oh, Nancy Fields, hey girl. Oh my goodness, California. Just a moment of reverence and I mean, like the loss for the people.
Moment of silence.
Uh,
Respect.
I don't know. Is reverence not
Yeah,
the right
that's the right
word?
word.
I'm sorry, but okay, a moment of respect for all the people who have lost so much in California. Nancy and Daniel, you guys faring okay? I know it's a big state, but there's been just so much. And as people that are just recovering from some major losses with hurricane damages,
We know how it is.
it's super traumatic
Feel ya.
from the heart, and just hope everybody stays safe. Feeling for those that are in California.
Mel Gibson
Absolutely.
came out today and said that he now knows what it's like to lose everything.
Yes, just unfair. It's just horrible. Holly Ayers. Hello, Holly and Mike. Oh my gosh. Holly. We're copying Holly. So, do you want to
Cruising is fun anytime. Oh,
Oh, cruising is fun anytime. I'll get to copying Holly in just a second, but always good to see you, sweet
Jamie
Holly.
Woolheit's here.
Oh, Jamie. Jamie has
What about
Jamie.
Holly?
Holly, no, I'm gonna talk
What
about
about Jamie?
I'm circling. They're both amazing women, and
Yes.
I love them both, and they're wonderful, wonderful people.
Uh-huh.
I can't wait to see them again
Yeah.
and hug them, each of them.
Fair enough.
So I don't know when I'm going to be able to see Holly again, maybe in the summertime, but Jamie, I'm seeing her in March for sure.
Ooh.
So I can't wait. That's
Mercy
going to
Rodriguez
be
is here.
exciting.
Hello, Mercy.
Oh, hello, Mamacita, our sweet mama. Oh, she's such a sweetheart. Hello, Mercy. Good to see you. And Cheryl One Deck Down.
Cheryl One Deck Down is here.
Hello. Oh, wow. Mary Ellen said something. She was responding
does
to
say
me.
something.
Yes, she said that she was booking something or other, and I missed it. Trying to finalize excursions. Oh, need something for Wellington and Taranga. I
Oh,
don't know. I think this is like England, right?
no. This is
Wellington?
Austria.
Oh, Australia?
Australia.
Or is it Austria?
No, Australia.
I have
New
a
Zealand.
song about Austrian.
Yeah, we're just talking
When
about
Austrian
Austrian
went
Alps.
yodeling on a mountain nearby. I won't sing the whole song. It's a long song. It's a camp song. Do any of you know that song? Oh my word. I'm
Just Dave is here. Hello, Just Dave.
silly. Hi, Dave. Oh, our good friend Dave. We get to talk to Dave almost every day. I really
I
appreciate
have not been
Dave's
so good about
insight.
that lately.
Well, I really appreciate
Alan with
Dave.
a Y is here.
Alan, hello, Alan. He came in the pre-chat and now he's here. Alan with a Y.
Beverly
And
Judka's here.
Beverly and John
John
V.
V.
V for victory. Wendy, are you going to Alaska? Well, we have been to Alaska. We love Alaska. Alaska's like no other destination. It is
It's warmer in Alaska than
super
it is here.
special. Sometimes it is warmer in Alaska than it is where we are, but very, very
It's the
exciting.
tropics.
Oh, Nancy.
Dina Hoover, hello everyone.
Dina, hello. Nancy Fields says we are going to have high winds tonight. Hope the fires do not get to us. Oh, Nancy. Well, we'll definitely be praying for safety for you and Daniel. Safety and protection. For your house, for your all protection for you. Dina, hello, good to see you, Dina Hoover. Yeah, the new maps are worrisome. Oh, I hate it.
Debbie's here.
Debbie Shefkins, hello,
Hello.
Debbie. Oh my goodness.
D&G Explorers as well.
Oh, D&G.
Also in California, but I don't think in the line
Hopefully
of the fire.
out of the way of
Hopefully you guys are
any,
okay out of that.
Yeah.
Carl's here, CMPJ, 519.
Carl, Christmas decorations are good till Easter. We always had a tradition in my family to leave them up pretty much. I think it was just procrastination or whenever we got to it, but it was until my brother's birthday, which is February 8th. So by February 8th, around that time should be the time traditionally how I grew up that the Christmas decorations come down. And
After the baptism of Jesus, which was his last Sunday.
do not mind.
So our church isn't taking them down until today.
Really?
Yeah.
I mind having the Christmas decorations up a little bit longer. I kind of like it because it came way too fast for us. Thank you, Carl, and always good to see you,
Yeah,
sweet
good to see
guy,
you guys.
sweet friend of ours. Let's see. I don't know, a sweet guy. I don't know.
Sharon at Sea is here. Hello.
Hello, Sharon and Jamie. Happy Cruise Day Tuesday
Happy
to
Cruise Day
you.
Tuesday.
Oh,
You slide down. It's kind of like there's a slope
I
or
know
something.
that Jamie and Sharon have enjoyed Alaska.
Yes.
I know because they had a amazing group cruise to Alaska that we could go on. But oh my gosh, it sounded like such a nice time. And Alaska's just so beautiful. So the air
The trip
is
itself is a
oh,
lot of
it's
fun.
the journey that just keeps giving. It really is. The pristine air, the nature, just seeing the mountains. You are like in this river, in this inner passage between mountains and waterfalls coming down the mountains and big forests and wildlife like all over.
And orcas
It's
chasing seals and all of
just
that.
it's just wow. It's just wow. So yeah, Mary Ellen said, I was just in Mexico. No new taxes yet. Oh, interesting. Interesting, Sharon and Jamie. Happy 2025. I have something I am sending to you eventually here. And I just want to let you know we appreciate your generous gift as well. Since I'm a moderator, Sharon gave us some homemade strawberry jam. Sharon and Jamie. Sharon, mostly. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That's Anthony giving his heart to you.
That's what it is.
Oh my word. Derek and Gregory still trying to put Christmas away. So pretty soon. Oh yeah, next Friday, Mary Ellen leaves for Sydney.
Sydney.
Oh, that's
Sydney,
exciting.
New Zealand.
You can go ahead and drive if you'd like to.
Yeah.
It's Australia, you goofball,
Kimberly.
not New Zealand.
Hello, Kimberly.
You said it. You almost
know.
called her Kelly. Beverly. Okay. So,
Alaska's on my bucket list. Heard if you only go once, you should do land and sea adventure, but that's what brings the price up.
It
So still
does.
thinking about it.
You know what? You can see plenty. It matters how far you want to go. I'm
just got
sorry.
kicked
I
off.
just kicked. Okay, but I have something I wanted to point out. But I think that cruising to Alaska, you do see plenty of Alaska. It's beautiful. And but if you want to see,
there's a lot to do without going
I
on
mean,
to
we
the
haven't
excursion.
ever gone into Denali. My mom did. She actually drove up to Alaska. Ooh, that talk about a long trip, but did an RV trip to Alaska and back. And I don't think that they did many vacations after that. But just so beautiful. So we are talking Alaska tonight. Just to open that topic up. Have you all been to Alaska, or would you like to go? Is it a dream vacation? Is it too cold? Some people don't like to even go to Alaska because they think it's going to be too cold. So
It's not a cold thing.
It's
It's actually on the warm part of the ocean.
when it's like that. You never know how it's going to be. It's kind of
You
unpredictable.
don't want to go into the inner heart, and sometimes, but like during the
during
summer,
the time that cruising is going, usually it's
pretty good.
It can be pretty decent. Derek and Gregory only have 37 days until we head to Florida for our next cruise. I love that for you guys. I love it. Wendy saying prayers for all affected. Beverly, prayers for everyone near the fire.
Yeah.
So sad for California. I feel for it. Oh, Nancy and Daniel are only 20 miles from the fires. Oh,
Wow.
honey, stay safe.
Yeah, be safe.
Oh, I'm so sorry. And try to keep it all in perspective. Keep yourself safe.
Watch
we're
your air
feeling for you.
quality too.
Yes. Watch your air quality. Good point.
Mhm.
Destination Fun. Hello, Sherry
Hello.
and Danny. So good to see you here. Dina. Oh my goodness. Dina is saying she lives in Southern California. Fire not near me. We lost power for 43 hours due to the wind knocking over a tree onto a power line. I know that Betsy and Mike from Beach Please, another YouTube channel, they lost power for a significant amount of time. Oh, you guys, hang in there.
They're down in that area too, down there.
Oh my goodness.
So.
Betsy and Mike.
Yeah. want to say
Yeah,
they're down by
I
San
can't
Diego.
remember where everybody lives. I'm
I think they're
sorry.
down
I
by
know they're Californians, but
Yeah.
I have their address, but I'm not going to give it on here. Dina, I feel so bad for people that lost everything. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, absolutely. It's just devastating. Oh, Jamie, I can't wait for plaque hugs. Oh,
They're coming.
they are coming. They are
We
coming.
got them all held up for you.
And if you're super blessed, Hannah may even give you a hug. So, but don't expect it off the
Don't expect
get-go. That's a permission thing. Even for a mama. But that's okay. I don't mean to give away all her secrets. Oh, she is amazing. I really appreciate Hannah. So
Will G.
Will
hello.
G going to Alaska this summer on the Luminosa. Wow, what's your date of sailing, Will G? I wonder if we'll be on the same
Will
sailing.
G. Will G be on? Yeah.
The Luminosa with us. Okay,
Will
so
G be
let
on
me
the
tell you the
Luminosa?
story of Luminosa and how we got kind of talked into this. Sarah and Bob have been looking into, so our good friends, Q's Cruisers, Sarah and Bob from New York, from Syracuse, they've been looking into doing Alaska for several years. They priced it out and pre-pandemic, priced it all out. It was going to cost like just for a
Just
basic,
shy of $1 billion.
no, for a basic room, like over $5,000 for the two of them.
$1 billion. You might as well. I mean, it's about the same.
Of course, with the pandemic, shutdown, blah, blah, blah.
$1,500,000. It's about the same.
So you all know what happened for the pandemic, and they didn't get to do their sailing, and they did get their, they got their money back and all of that, blah, blah, blah. But they've been looking at, they've never done Alaska, never sailed,
Never did Alaska.
never have gone traversed into sailing, cruising into Alaska.
Or
And-
Tanzania.
What does that have to
I
do
don't
with
know, it's just-
anything?
I mean, it's not a place we haven't
Oh
been
my
either.
gosh, Alaska. We're talking about Alaska. Focus. Focus. Try not to get me off topic.
Thinking about where places.
Oh boy, he's something. Well, they priced out this cruise and they said, and Sarah and I talk multiple times every day. So being besties. Which by the way, they need prayer.
Charlie O'Connor, hello.
So, and it's a great time for greeting, Charlie. Hello, Charlie. So just prayers for Sarah and Bob and just that's all. They're doing fine, but I'm not going to go into detail. Just oh my gosh, just family that needs
I've got
prayer.
her
Let's
all
just go with
squirreled
that.
off now.
Anyway, the
She's
story.
thinking-
Do you want to tell the
I'm
story?
thinking about Tasmania now.
No, not at all. Not Tasmanian devils. Nothing about Tasmania.
One of my favorite characters.
Oh
Looney
man,
Tunes.
we're running out of wood.
Why don't they have Looney Tunes on the ships? I wonder.
Can you poke the fire?
Mhm. I'm poking you.
I know. Oh my gosh. All right. So Sarah and Bob price out Sarah's a gambler. Sarah gets cruise deals all the time from the casino, like wonderful casino offers. Because she gambles quite a bit.
She's a
She
slot
enjoys
connoisseur.
enjoys her slots so much. And so do I, but she budgets and she's good. She is good with the slots like her. She's a lucky Sarah.
I gotta turn around.
Thank
I'm gonna
you
end up
for
hitting the
poking it.
table.
You might want to throw one in there too.
Not
All right,
this.
sorry about that. Sorry for the backwards view of Anthony. We're just gonna put another log on the fire. Just never.
There's a
I'll
song
keep
like that.
telling the story.
Put another log on the phone.
So Sarah gets
What does that
a casino offer for Luminosa, and the price is right. And then she looks at my casino offers and she's like, Nancy, even though I don't gamble much, you have an okay casino offer too. For all things considered, this really would not be bad for you to consider doing. And of course, twisted my arm and look at that. Good job, baby. Before you know it, we were booked. Oh, she had a lot to do with us getting on there, and I love it because we're excited for it. And as we were talking about it and planning it out and planning for flights, not
Fights.
fights, not fights, Hannah, sweet Hannah, overheard us talking. She's like, "What flights are you booking now? I thought you had flights for all the cruises
We have a
booked."
flight.
We do have the flights booked. So flights are,
Fights?
half of the expense, not fights. We're not going to fight on the Luminosa. But we
Fight Club.
were able to add Hannah to our cabins. She so loves Alaska. She loves that it's not unbearingly hot. It's just a very pleasant temperature most of the time. She doesn't even mind if it's rainy some of the time. Skagway is just like one of her favorite ports ever. It's so cute. So anyway, we're going on Luminosa this summer and we're
Destination
just
fun, hello.
excited about it. So, oh my gosh. Oh, Debbie, daughter and family about 40
Michael Ann
minutes
Spoil
from
Mama, hello.
Hi. Why did you interrupt me for that? All right, Debbie Shafgans, go ahead and read that.
Our daughter and her family are about 40 minutes from fires.
May she continue to be safe, Debbie.
Yes.
So sorry. Yes, prayers for them as well. You guys lift up each other in support and prayer. I really appreciate you doing that. Hello, Michael Ann Spoiled Mama. So good to see you. Sometimes Anthony gets a little. He needs to get a word in edgewise, right? A word edgewise
or flatwise, upwise, somewise.
Oh, Derek
Or
and Gregory.
Down fool.
Several hours north of the fires, nothing here. Oh, just hope that you
Yeah.
continue that way too. Together we travel. Hello, hello. Sharon and Jamie loved Alaska. I loved it more than I thought I would. And what I loved about it is that you're taking in the sights the entire time that you're traveling along. And it's just very awe-inspiring. I mean, like, just that's what I feel like. You're in this lower down, you're down in almost like a valley of these mountains, and the mountains are all around you, and they're just beautiful, snow-capped peaks, but it's not unbearably cold as you cruise. I was going to say snorkel. That would be something else. They do have snorkeling excursions in Alaska, but I think you have to wear like a dry suit and all this other gear. Can you
orca
imagine?
spray, orca pepper spray.
Can you imagine?
Kimberly said that she's.
Oh wait, Kimberly, you go ahead. Oh, go ahead.
She said, Debbie, we are in Laverne, but my friend lost her home in Eaton.
Oh, terrible, Kimberly. I am so sorry. Stay safe.
Yes.
All these people that we need to pray.
Are you arriving in Miami the day before your departure on the
we'll
Symphony?
have to talk, Mercy. We will definitely have to talk. That is exciting. However, yeah, for Symphony of the Seas, we decided to come down the day of and not the day before. We had planned to go down the day before and then just trying to save and not have that expense since we will have our house. Now we might as well use, hopefully, well, God willing, we'll still have the house and maybe have some bathrooms in the house.
Yep.
So the construction is continues. We have cabinets now, so that's exciting. Yeah. Cabinets are in. We're just waiting on bathroom supplies.
Together we travel.
Oh, together we travel. Are cruising to Alaska in August. Very cool. Holly loved whale watching in Alaska. Oh my gosh. In Juneau, we did a trip in Juneau and we did a trip in Sitka. And I completely recommend whale watching in Juneau. Amazing. You don't have to go with a cruise line whale watching expedition. You can go with, like, they have Alaska expeditions, cruise expeditions, or whatever. They might save you a little bit. They are excellent. I mean, like a lot of these third-party companies are really good, but you have to do your research and make sure that it's a legit company. And
Yeah, no illegit companies.
yeah, yep. And I would go with, you know what, one thing that we did in Sitka was that we went with a new tour operator. He was new, and we thought we'd give him a chance, and he disappointed us because he didn't have experience. So I think going with an experienced company is the way to go. If I had to, just give a word of advice for Alaskan excursions, that's my word of advice. So, Dina, we want to read her
Going to
comment?
Alaska for the 3rd time in May on NCL Joy.
I love
for 10
that
days.
for 10 days. Oh, that's so exciting. NCL Joy is just like one of those, it's one of the biggest, I think that's one of the bigger ships that can go into Alaska.
Yeah, usually they're the
Um,
smaller ones.
Yeah, yep. Michael Ann has put away Christmas and New Year's Eve. On New Year's Eve day.
Wow.
Whoa, you are way ahead of us, Michael Ann. Definitely ahead of us. Yeah, we're getting caught
Dina
up
Hoover
on
says, I'm
this.
not too far from you. I'm in
Oh,
Alta Loma and Rancho Cucamonga.
wow. Well, everybody stay
I said
safe.
that right.
I think you did. I love that. I love that Rancho Cucamonga. I kind of dig that name. Oh, God bless and protect the people of Cucamonga. Okay.
Anthony Simone would love to go to Alaska.
Oh, Anthony, I would love to have you on a cruise ship to Alaska with us. Come on, convince your dad.
The real Anthony's.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Mary Ellen says, I love Alaska. I've been there 4 times, different things each time. That's awesome.
Yes.
That's one thing. It's like the cruise that just keeps giving, so it's not going to be the same. One thing that I'm looking forward to is the Naturalist. Not the
Naturalist.
not the what was no, it's the Naturalist, not the Naturist. I don't know. There's there's something that means
The
one thing.
naturist is the
and-
one you want. The
No,
naturalist.
the Naturalist is what you want.
No,
The Naturalists give the talks.
naturist.
No, I don't. Well, one of them is somebody that streaks around, and one of them gives talks about nature. And we had them for
One is
Alaska.
natural and one is nature.
We had excellent ones for Alaska and for Hawaii, and I'm looking forward to another
Which
one.
is it? In the chat, let us know.
What is right?
Nature or nature?
Naturalist or naturist? And
Naturalist?
you think naturist?
Yes.
No, I think
It's
it's
about
naturalist.
nature versus natural.
I think that I'm right. I think I'm right on that one. But we'll see. Oh, Nancy went on a Alaskan cruise in 2019, right before COVID on NCL. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mary Ellen said she didn't bring her winter coat, just layered up well in Alaska. That's one thing that as long as you have your layers, you don't have to.
Your nature?
Your layers. You don't have to buy, I don't feel like you have to buy a whole bunch of extras just to make sure you're weatherproof, because you can kind of venture
So the
out
naturalists will be just fine.
places to be able to find shelter. And I don't know, but I haven't gone to Alaska more than one cruise. So on our cruise, we had amazing weather. We had sunbathing weather in the 80s when we were in Skagway. It was awesome. I can't wait to walk around that town again. So we're going to do this on the cheap, Alaska on the cheap. So we got ourselves our first ocean view cabin, which it did save us quite a substantial amount of money versus the
ocean
balcony.
can view us.
And so it's going to be down on floor 1, deck 1. You don't call them floors, by the way. You call them decks. Come on now.
Deck 13.
But it'll be really nice. We'll have a couch for Hannah, and then we'll be able to watch the nature out. Maybe the naturalist there in the wild blue. I can't wait to experience that. So very, very exciting. But I feel like you don't necessarily need to have a lot of like heavy clothing.
Right. John V says, I love watching YouTube video cruises go to Alaska,
Yeah.
but I would personally never want to go to Alaska. I want to be in a tank top, shorts, and flip flops on my cruise.
You could still be
You can
in
still
that.
do that, and a heavy
Actually,
coat, and then just put the heavy
most of
coat
the
over.
time
Yeah.
you can be, they have covered pool decks and it's usually warm. I was terrified I would be cold. Terrified, that's a little strong language, but I was kind of thinking, I was terrified that it would be cold on Ovation of the Seas when we went to Alaska back in
I told her
2020,
it's a tune of the seas. They're not going to leave it
2022.
cold.
And it was lovely.
They
It
actually
was
turned the heat on in the
beautiful. It was not too cold, not at all. You could almost get by in a tank top, shorts, and flip flops. It matters, it's not. You're not going to go outside and have that
You
all
will,
the
a little
time.
bit.
Not all the time. So
It's not usually too bad.
so
though.
exciting. We're so excited about it. Alaska's on our bucket list. Maybe in a few years. My grandparents did an Alaskan cruise probably close to 40 years ago.
Bring
says
the
Michael
mosquito
Ann.
spray though.
So out and about. Did you get bit by mosquitoes?
Oh.
I don't think that we did. I think that by the water, I don't think we did get bit by mosquitoes. So don't have to worry about that. Derek and Gregory, we loved Alaska. Hopefully our vlogs will be done soon. LOL. I haven't even shown our Alaskan vlogs. So, oh my gosh, too busy with work to be able to get them out. We feel that struggle. Eventual plans, maybe that by the time you get them out, it's the flashback, but it's fun to put out those old videos too. So
Kimberly says Temecula. Wow, that's right near it.
Wow. I've been lucky with power, no outages yet, says Daniel. My coworker has been down for days. Terrible. Jamie
Mary Ellen
says,
said Betsy and Mike are in the new red zone because of the
I
winds.
hate that. Oh, I hate that for them. Oh, lots of people to pray over. You got lots of prayer to, we both have lots of praying to do. Anthony will be going over to an hour of adoration time.
Tomorrow
so
morning at midnight.
What's tonight, but it's tomorrow
Midnight to
morning is what he's saying, but it's tonight still. Every Tuesday. You leave the house on Tuesday night. And you come back on Wednesday morning.
40.
Oh, Jamie says, my cousins are in the same town as the field, sending lots of prayers. Yeah, protection. Oh, Lord, hear our prayers. Karen Griswold. Hello, Karen. Talking about Alaska. Have you ever been? Would you ever go? I do appreciate, you know what? I know that I kind of scoffed John's V comment, but I appreciate it. And I think that a fair amount of people feel that way. Like maybe I right now I'm enjoying the Caribbean or the tropical weather. Speaking of tropical weather, getting a little warm here. When are you going? Says Mary Ellen. Oh, we have that booked for June 5th.
Nancy Fields, we'll see you on there.
June 5th. Mary Ellen going on the Coop Cruise in March.
No, it's not Mary Ellen. That's Nancy Fields.
Nancy Fields. Oh, yes. Nancy Fields going on the Coop Cruise in March.
Yeah.
Ooh, Nancy.
Temperature was great in June.
Oh, yes. I am looking forward to lovely temperatures. I think that the temperatures in June, early June.
Sugar's here.
Should be really nice.
Hello, Sugar.
Hey, Sugar. Sugar looks like Sugar had a great time on the Sharon at Sea group cruise that they just were on New Year's Eve. Looks like such fun. It's so good to see so many of
Shauna's here too.
Of our cruise family that we knew out there. Shauna, what does Shauna say?
She just says always a little
bit late. We don't mind.
Sending everybody much love.
So good to see you, Shauna. Thank you.
Sugar wants to know what you're drinking.
I'm drinking a little bit of hard seltzer mango. So
yes.
Lately my tastes have changed, and the heavy sugary sweet drinks I can only drink a little bit of, and this one they don't weigh me down so much. So
Beverly says, is it too
I
late
like
to
it.
inquire about the ship show group cruise in March? I don't think so.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Definitely reach out. Okay,
Reach out.
Beverly, what you need to do is put on the brakes here for a second. Reach out right now.
Right behind.
and contact Sharon at Sea. So just send an email. Don't worry about sending her an email. She's so excellent at getting back in a very timely fashion. So send her an email saying that you're interested in what would the pricing be and all of that. So it's Sharon at Sea. Here, let me just type Sharon's email.
They may be typing it in
here.
already, but we're just not far enough down to know yet because she keeps scrolling up instead of down.
All right, I'm putting that in the comments from me. So definitely reach out to Sharon. She that is who you need to book through, and it's going to be a great time. The ship show cruise is going to be amazing.
Carl wants to know, would you recommend cruising Alaska early or late in Alaska cruising season?
We've only done it early. We had an amazing time early. I have heard now Cruise Tips TV, I've listened to quite a lot, and they usually have done Alaska in like late May or June.
Yes.
And found that it was less rainy during that time. But
D&G,
it varies. It's weather.
D&G, they advertise that you can actually feed the orcas or the
Deck one under ocean.
The sharks right there. Yes. It's like
is that underwater. That's amazing. Sue O'Connor.
Hello, Sue.
So good to see you. June was better than September, says Sue, not June. Wait, don't go too
Sherry
fast.
Awesome Sunsets is here.
Hello, Sherry. Oh, good to see you. You're zipping through these comments and you're missing.
Not zipping through, just catching up.
It's okay. We got good comments. It's all right. No stress. We're just talking here.
We're asking questions and we have to go down and get the answer.
We'll get the answer.
No.
What question am I asking? If they've gone to Alaska?
No.
What other question?
We're asking about the other question.
Oh, the naturalist
or the naturist.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Wendy said I was not cold in Alaska, so there you go. And Derek and Gregory done Alaska twice in May. We'd enjoyed it. Not sure how later in the sailing season is. So yeah, I think from what I've watched, August and into September can get a bit rainy and cold. The nice thing about going in August is that you get to see the salmon run, I believe. If you go like later July or into swim, August.
But in August they run.
And it's really, we saw
it's an interesting thing to see.
The setup
on the little flippers down the street.
This guy. We saw the setup of the runs where they have the like ramps where they help the salmon get back to their spawning area. But we didn't actually see them
kind of like the marathon helpers.
We didn't get to see them running.
Standing there with water and
but we didn't
help them
get
along.
to because it was not the season for it. So has
extra tennis shoes?
I don't know if anybody's seen the salmon run.
Yeah.
Oh, good to see you.
Hey, Scotty.
Oh, hello, Scott. Good to see you here. Anthony said, I still have to put my MSC Miraviglia vlog out. I've been so busy. Yes. You know what, Anthony? You sure have. Anthony's been doing vlog-a-days. He's just finished up doing a video on every day.
Sue O'Connor says, a balcony cabin is a must-have for Alaska. So much nature to see. Alaska is truly God's country.
Well, we've done Alaska.
You might have an argument with Texas.
With a balcony.
and Wisconsin.
Oh, boy. Yeah. I think that every area has definite beauty.
And Norway.
Stop. Don't be so argumentative.
I'm just saying.
But the balcony cabin, we did a balcony on our first time for Alaska. I think an ocean view is going to be, I think it's going to be all right. We were out of our cabin most of the cruise because we were out with everyone, just taking in the sights with everybody. We
pining for the fjords of the Swiss Alps.
No, stop it. What is wrong with you? Oh my gosh. Karen said, never been to Alaska. It's on our family vacation bucket list. waiting for my granddaughter to get a little older. That's exciting, Karen. Oh
I
my
think that's
gosh.
Monty Python's.
You're so funny. Heka Nuki World Tour.
Well, hello.
Hiki
Nuki.
Nuki World
Hiki Nuki.
Tour.
Hello.
Hello and welcome to the chat. How nice to see you
Glad
here.
to see you here.
Sugar has never been. And
Ooh.
there we have.
See?
There
Somebody
we have
put it out there. I
Sugar.
told you they'd have to do that.
And then
I told you. What's he
Gator,
saying?
I'm sorry to put it out there as
She
well.
stole your thunder, Anthony. It's not my fault.
No.
I tried to warn her.
Always amazing.
Let her know.
Always amazing. Anthony is always on the spot. That Anthony is always on the spot. That Anthony is always on the spot. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's always a pleasure to see you, Shauna. Thank you
Yes,
so much
always
for
is.
being here.
We way overpack cold weather stuff.
Yes.
We never used in Alaska. This
Yes,
is true.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I got
Just some
I got new boots.
Yeah.
I did not need new boots for Alaska. Like I could have gone out when it was raining.
And
It's in Wisconsin. Like you can deal with the rain. Take an umbrella. Take a rain jacket.
here comes the rain again.
You'll be fine. Like it won't ruin your
Falling
vacation.
on my head like Alaska.
Scott McNeil said, I've cruised Alaska in the beginning of August, had great weather, no rain. But the week after it rained 6 of the 7 days.
Wow.
I have seen people, I know that Tony and Don, when they went to Alaska the first time, Tony from La Lita Loca and Don from Don's Family Vacations, I saw them they had a very nice cruise, but it was rainy much of the time that they were in Alaska. Alaska is one of those that it might rain, it might not. You get what you get and you don't have a fit.
Karen Griswold has the answer.
Naturists are into nature. Naturalists are into nature and natural history. 2 separate animals, so you're both right. Get there. I think I was right with what they're called, though, on the ship. Oh my gosh. Oh, Mary Ellen is talking with Betsy just to make sure that she's okay. Thank you, Mary Ellen.
Hiki Nuki, yeah.
Yes.
Always wanted to do a cruise to Alaska. It's definitely on the short list.
Excellent. Do it. Do it. So, okay.
Short list.
We're going on the Luminosa. What
that means light
that I am excited about for this for the Luminosa ship is so the Luminosa, if you guys don't know, I think that most of you might know, but it's a Costa ship. It's a Costa Cruise Line ship that
from Italy
that Carnival has now refurbished and taken under its wing
it's
as
like a Spirit class
the Carnival cruise line.
With a Vista uptake.
So yeah, it is. It's like the size of a Spirit class ship. So no more than like 2,000,
20 or 30 people.
No, like a little over 2,000 people for the max capacity for
it's about what it feels
passengers.
like.
Hopefully, it doesn't have all the bells and whistles of obviously those big whistles. The whistles of the big, Carnival ships. It doesn't even have a guy's burger, but it does have a burger place. It does have the deli. It has a taco place, but not Blue Iguana. Not the same branding. It doesn't have a Cucina del Capitano, but I believe it has a steakhouse.
It's not a Taco Bell. It's more like your.
And it only has one main dining room. Get that? How long has it been since we were on? Probably like Spirit class when we were on. So it's going to be a teeny ship, but it's not all about the bells and whistles of the ship per se. Although I think we're going to have a great time on this little ship. I think
more about the horn.
It's more about the views. That's all about the views and what you're seeing. I used my balcony going through Glacier Bay. I am excited. Yes. So I think we are going through Glacier Bay. I think that's one of our
both the Panama
sites.
and Alaska. I would highly recommend
definitely
balconies.
Definitely.
Probably Greenland too, but we'll know more about that soon.
But for us to do a balcony, it was like 1,500 more, and it just wasn't in the budget. We're just very happy we get to go to Alaska, and we'll get to see the sights, and we'll show you eventually, maybe, kind of, sort of cruising to Alaska on a budget. If I ever get the videos done. Sugar, I've never been to Alaska, but I'm doing my bucket list first. Bora Bora, Tahiti, Hawaii, also Greek islands, Turkey, Australia, New
Now
Zealand.
I'm hungry. Turkey.
Oh my goodness.
Greek island,
That's
Turkey.
That's some bucket list there, Sugar. I love that. Prioritize.
Pita, Greek island, Turkey.
Good for you.
Oh, that white sauce, whatever they call that.
What a
Tzatziki.
Debbie's.
Tzatziki
No,
sauce.
we're not talking about turkey. No,
Okay.
none of that.
All right.
Not talking about Greek food.
Our first cruise was
off.
to Alaska 18 years ago, round trip out of San Francisco. That's when I got totally hooked on cruising.
Debbie, that is an awesome story. Oh my gosh.
I was wondering, when you're on this Alaska cruise
with you about that.
On a balcony, if you drop the line off the side, if you get in trouble.
You would so get in trouble.
I mean, but if you had let's say you
get in trouble.
A Canadian fishing permit.
That is not allowed. No.
You could possibly get away with it. Like during the
100% no, you would get kicked off that ship.
You would?
You would absolutely 100%. There have been
anybody
people
drop a line off of it.
There have been stories of people who have tried to fish off of a cruise ship and they have gotten kicked off.
I've kicked my
for life. That is part
I've kicked my fair share of salmon into the boat.
That is part of what you cannot do. If you want to do fishing in Alaska, you go out on a fishing charter and you go out and you go fishing, but not like that. No, can you believe my husband? He's a rebel. He's a rebel. I mean,
it is carnival security, so you might be able to get away with some things.
Look at here. One of our favorite, remember this. One of our favorite Alaskan excursions was to an oyster farm in Ketchikan. I remember how you enjoyed the history and learning about oysters. And maybe Sharon even had an oyster.
Do you remember when we were down near
that would be interesting.
When we were down near the Chiloé Islands, all of the agricultural or the aqua farming that was taking place.
For the salmons?
Down in Chile.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It was like a whole bay full of
we went to a mission trip to Chile.
Chiloé Island.
Mm-hmm. All the way down. It was so far down in Chile that it was cold.
We saw icebergs.
It was cold. and it was very mountainous. Oh my gosh.
Chile
it was beautiful,
like
but
right
very
on the edge
mountainous.
of the coast.
It was a gorgeous area, but lots of fishing.
Aqua farming.
Lots of yes.
They were walking in the middle of this bay, walking around on these huge rafts with fish attached. So it got me thinking of the oyster. And oysters kind of are like that, I think.
I need to talk, Sharon, about this. I need to rewatch your video on the Ketchikan oyster farm because I may, even though we're doing this on the cheap, I may be tempted to splurge on checking that out. We don't need to do the train in Skagway because we've done it. It was beautiful. If we had the funds, I would do it again, but we're trying to save the funds. So I will get another reindeer.
Because I could see Jamie taking along some hickory chips and getting them smoked over it there and getting some fresh oysters smoked,
Smoke it.
Jamie loves those,
Yes, I know. With the presentation of the glass, is that what you're trying to show?
Yeah.
The glass that you lift off and the smoke is
they're very
wafting
good.
Up. That's
it's the first time I ever saw anybody do that was Jamie.
Impressive.
And it was impressive. Tell me in memory.
Luminosa is cruising from Brisbane, Australia right now.
It is.
And very exciting. We have friends that are actually going to be Rafael Vizo from Vizo's Travel is going to be sailing the Luminosa
with Shane and
with Shane.
Sean.
With Sean.
Sean, sorry.
Sean and Alana from Down Under Cruisers.
Yeah,
in the New Year's Eve of 2026 to 2027. So
Yes.
very exciting, very cool that they're going to be on the Luminosa as well. And I'm really looking forward to this different Italian style ship. We have friends of ours that didn't care for it as far as cruise ships. In fact, said that it was their least favorite. But then, like, I don't know. It's just they did say that they loved Alaska, so it didn't really take away from the beauty of Alaska. You still get to see Alaska. We're going to, make our own opinion and see what we think. We're excited about it. Oh my gosh, Mary Ellen got a aft balcony for the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. That's phenomenal.
That's gonna be
I
cool.
am so happy. I am
That's very
so happy. Mary Ellen, just soak that in. Enjoy that so much. Hello, Controversial Cruising.
Hello.
Hey, good to see you. There was a dude with a pocket fisherman and got banned.
Oh wow.
So
Was that did he do that in the pool or was that on the
no, you goofball. Oh my gosh. Brenda Line 94. I was gonna say 24. Brandline 94 Nauticals. Hello, Nauticals. Made it under the wire. Always good to see you. Thank you for saying hello. And if anybody is in the chat lurking and they want to say hi, just feel free to pop in and say a quick hello. No pressure, but that's fine. Yes, if you catch your own fish, they still charge you a corkage fee. I love that. That's hilarious. Hickaniki World Tour. Oh, yeah.
They definitely toured for
this is someone who understands cruising.
Definitely understands cruising.
That's hilarious.
That's experience talking.
Said I wasn't fishing from the balcony. I was just standing here and a fish threw a rod tied to a string up on my balcony. Oh, you are trouble, Carl. Trouble. He's going on. Oh my gosh. I tried the reindeer fart at the Red Dog Saloon last year. Finally, I can't wait to try that reindeer fart again. And the other one, the other fart.
Skag deer.
What is
Skagway Brewing Company?
It's the fart, duck fart in
Yes.
Juneau. So I am looking forward to it. There's the Red Dog Saloon in Juneau, and then the Red Onion.
They serve real red dog.
And the Red Onion Saloon. So
and they have real red onions.
Oh my gosh. Just kidding, Carl said. Don't do it. I have friends on the NCL Viva right now going to the ABC Islands. Go ahead,
from
read
San Juan. They left on the 12th. Also have a family on the Carnival Pride on a 2-week Panama Canal cruise. Happy for them.
Oh my gosh.
That's
My
fun.
manager, my actually supervisor, just got back from the Carnival Vista. Had a great time. I can't wait to talk to her in person and find out what she thought, her pros and cons
her
of
first
that.
time on the cruise?
Not her first cruise, but her first time on no, not her first carnival, but her first family carnival cruise.
Okay.
And I still have to talk to her in person because I'm kind of remote from at a different site than she works. So can't wait to talk to her about it.
Yeah.
Adventures with Roxanne. Thank you for saying hello, for coming out of hiding. If you did, I mean. Yeah, Brendaline said, duck fart, I meant. Yeah, the reindeer fart is in Skagway at Red Onion Saloon. So definitely. Oh, I know, Mercy. He is something else tonight. He is on a roll. I don't know. You could say that
tonight, actually.
He's probably punchy with all those one-liners. Look at that. We caught up. Yeah, Skagway Brewing Company and Spruce Tip Blonde. Ooh, nice. So we are gonna look at doing this on the cheap because this is Wedding Gate 2025. And we do have some amazing cruises coming up just around the corner. We have Symphony of the Seas, February 16th. And then we just turn it right around. And I have to come back for 1 week and then go back down for the ship show cruise. But I mean, hard to complain when you get 2 cruises within 3 weeks of each other. That's amazing. Can you call that a side-by-side then? They're
No.
both going out of Miami, just a little break in between.
Side by side with a week between.
With a week between. Is that legit? What do you guys think? Oh my gosh, it's gonna be amazing. Real quick, I'm sorry. This is really late in the chat, but
hey,
the ship show calendar
has come out.
The ship show
Cruise Dude
calendar just came out. So if you guys haven't, contact the ship show, order yourself a Cruise Dude calendar. The proceeds go to Kelly and Chris Rinaldo. I'm touching his butt up there. Okay, Chris Rinaldo. I'm not trying to, but
there's a few guys in there.
It's fundraisers for the Rinaldo's son, with trying to get through. He had a devastating accident with some just terrible losses, and he's been desperately trying to recover, and lots of weeks in intensive care unit, and just trying to show them some support. Anyway, so look at the
we're at time.
Wait a second. We got, my man is right there. Woo! He made the Cruise Dude calendar. So very cool. Get this to show support. And thank you guys for coming and chatting with us about Alaska. And until next week, safe travels.
God bless.
Bye, you Thanks so much for following along. Safe travels.
God bless.
Take care now.
She keeps doing this.
Love you all.